What's up, you guys? We are back after a long-awaited absence. A lot has changed in the past coming months, but if you remember, I'm your boy RJ, and
This your homeboy JQ. What it do? All the way from Big D.
from Big D, he says. And man, basically, we are back. We are happy to finally be back. It's been
Yes.
so long since we were able to record a video, but we had, your boy JQ moved down to Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Fort Worth area, I believe. So we're doing the cross the country podcast recording thing now. So we're excited to
Yeah.
take you guys along with the journey, and we're gonna let JQ kind of tell you guys about his journey down there in Texas.
It was crazy. It was crazy. It was kind of like an overnight move. My wife got a job. And boom, we moved. We moved from Indianapolis to Dallas, which is 13 hours away. I missed our homies like crazy, especially my boy RJ. But man, good things. Ain't nothing but blessings. Ain't nothing but new blessings. New money. We're just trying to get this thing going. But
No income tax.
No income tax.
Well, any to catch up.
But in a lot of sports. So we're trying to give you fresh new content. And we thank you guys for being patient with us, because we know. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, but on that note, man, guys, we're gonna talk about, a few things. We're gonna get off into the NFL, and we'll start about we're gonna talk about the upcoming NBA free agency and all that craziness going on. But first, man, we gotta talk about the NFL. And for all my Indian animals out there, it seems like our season is over before it started. And talking about the Indianapolis Colts, the injury of Carson Wentz, an old high school injury, with his foot, gotta have surgery 5 to 12 weeks before he even, comes back and starts playing. And then on top of that, all pro, this one hurts the most, you guys. Quentin Nelson.
Wow.
With the same kind of foot injury as Carson Wentz.
That's crazy.
So now, what do we do? We're in the search for a quarterback and a replacement, for a lineman that literally shored up that left side for us.
Here's the thing. This is a good thing and a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Colts are kind of used to being in this position.
Unfortunately, yes.
So if anybody can string some wins together, it will be the Colts. But when you think about it, it's like 5 to 12 weeks off, and then he come back to practice. Not saying that he's gonna be in game shape. Not saying he's gonna be confident and stepping and throwing. So
they're looking for a quarterback now. They're looking for a quarterback. So
and I heard they was talking about Nick Foles, and that's cool. That's cool, but
what is he gonna do for us?
I think you have a better quarterback in Jacoby. What's his name?
Jacoby Brissett. He's gone.
He's gone?
Mm-hmm. I believe they traded Jacoby.
Wow. Oh, then, man, that's interesting, because then I don't know who they get. Who would they?
Yeah, with the Dolphins.
Oh,
with the Dolphins.
So
I would have kept him though, because I think he would have been at least with the weapons that we've gotten, the offensive weapons we've gotten through the offseason and everything, and our defense is like we're probably gonna have probably like a top 10, top 5 defense.
Yes, and that's the thing. If you can find it, if they could find, really, all they need is a game manager right now, because they have one of the best running offenses in the AFC. You got Matt. You got Taylor.
I'd rather have Fitz Magic.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But,
absolutely. That'd be actually the ideal fit for right there, because he used to being in that role.
Yeah,
right?
You know what I mean?
So,
but we're in a tough spot, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's, but luckily, well, no, to be honest with you, I feel like the Titans was going to run away with that division anyway. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but
man, okay. So here's the thing. So the Titans are very poised to probably, I think, make a deep playoff run. So,
absolutely.
So, now that they have, they got Julio Jones. Now, Julio got something to prove, I think, as far as, because, I mean, 32 years old, man. He's 32.
That's a lot of years in football.
That's a lot of years. That's a lot of years in football, especially for a wide receiver. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's past the prime years. Was it 24 through 28 is prime year for athletes.
So especially for wide receivers, because they get hit a lot.
So now I do think with him being there, that Brown is going to get an opportunity to get a whole bunch more. I think he's going to be open a lot more.
He's going to get that one-on-one.
He's going to get those one-on-ones, and he's a very dynamic receiver. So I think he's going to have a big year. I think a change of scenery sometimes, with these trades, does players good. So Julio may well be so happy to be out of Atlanta and be like, oh, I'm here now. So he might be balling out. So we'll just have to see.
And one thing I was reading in a vlog that they say Tampa Bay looked better than last year, more of a complete team, and I'm just like is Tom Brady the best football player ever? Can he possibly attain that?
I feel like in football you really can't.
Okay.
Just because football is one of the purest team sports that's really out there. Basketball, arguably you could. You know what I mean? You kind of could more in basketball because everybody is touching the ball. You know what I'm saying? My front O lineman, without them blocking, I can't
throw the ball.
Can't throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't. A quarterback can't throw a receiver open. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got my speed. That quarterback ain't got my speed or my agility. He can't get me open. I get me open, right?
Exactly. So, some quarterbacks do throw you open, but that's on rare occasions.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's more the ideal of hey, this is a design route, so I'm gonna throw it where you should be by the time I think you should get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you do have situations like that. But man, I don't know. I think they could. I think they could repeat. I'm gonna be quite honest with you.
I don't see nobody who's stopping them.
The one thing people forget about is when they gelled. Towards the early to right before we got towards the middle part of the season and stuff, and we was having Thursday night football and everything. When they finally jailed, they were nobody could do anything with them. So now they've had an entire offseason after they won a Super Bowl. They're going through a full training camp this year. Minimal restrictions, everything. Tom is in the playbook. Making call, just getting to know these guys even more. So I think they're going to win the Super Bowl again. I don't know who's going to beat them. Now you got Green Bay, maybe.
Well, I mean, or you got the Cowboys. You did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got the Cowboys. You did.
I believe that when the Browns win the Super Bowl.
You know what I mean? Dak coming off of a little injury like it ain't nothing. You got Zeke coming back. fresh, renewed.
Is there worriment down there in Dallas that Dak is a paper man?
All right. No.
I'm just asking.
Dak is a GOAT.
I'm just saying. I mean, you come off of one gruesome injury, which that was a freak injury.
That was a scary.
And now it's like, now we got the word. Now it's like, boom up. Now my shoulder is like kind of sensitive now. So now it's just like, are some people down there in Dallas like, oh boy, I hope he's not injured. Like, I hope he didn't uncork the bottle of injuries.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing in Dallas. Everybody is optimistic. Everybody is optimistic, bro. Everybody feel like the boys is going to the ship.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Like
the energy, they putting out the positive vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. No cap. But yeah, I mean, and then the sports been going crazy, man, because you got the NBA draft, and the really was overcasting the draft is the free agency. You got
yes, it's huge.
Brody teaming up with LeBron. You got Lonzo Ball and DeMar DeRozan going to the Bulls, my Bulls. You know what I mean? Like it's just people. It's crazy. And then you got Miami picking up players. You got Washington Wizards picking up players. Like honestly, I feel like it's going to be the most parity in the NBA that it ever been. It's not going to be like the super teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. The Lakers are stacked.
Yes, you got a jail though.
Yeah, you got a jail. They got like almost 2 starting fives now.
Yeah, they do.
Like, arguably, I mean, and that team kind of reminds me of back when LeBron was in Miami.
You know what? I can't see. Hey guys, this is JQ from Cecilia Brother. Thank you for checking out our episode. Remember, check us out on Facebook on The Man Cave, and always like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.